Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved.
Hello everyone, and welcome to today's match.
Vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud.
Again,
the tone for this
South
game
Africa.
is well
And please welcome our lads to the field.
Gay gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
I think he's going to be really important for this team, Peter, because he provides a wonderful balance between attack and defence.
And
he's
now,
someone the manager
lining
can
up for
trust
Leverkusen.
to make the right decision out
Number
there. So
3,
this fella can have a big impact.
Number 26,
A central feature, no
Usman
doubt.
Diomande. Number 7,
Suggestion that it's going to be a 3-4-3 formation.
Yeah, it's one of these systems, Peter, where the front three are obviously the headline makers, but the back three have considerable responsibility. and pressure on them, so a strong voice is needed to keep everyone switched on to their defensive duties. Everybody has to kind of play their part in getting behind the ball at times, and it's not always done because the focus is very offensive.
So things are underway.
South Africa really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
And this is Drogba. Knocks it into save. No, flags up on the far side.
The decision came a little late because the referee initially didn't see the assistance flag, but it's the right call.
Disappointments and relief on either side, nothing doing. Diaz. He is through here. He's been urged to shoot. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. It's hit the crossbar. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Stood up well to him there. Drogba. He's looking wide. For safety. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. South Africa are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very eager to take that on. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Spread to the right. Well, that is one way to stop him. Gay producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's in plenty of space here. He's gone away. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's just misjudged that one. Had it nicked away. There's a sharp hit of ball here. He's having a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Kudus. Gay. Now it's Drogba. Engages and forces him off the ball. Tries to play it through. He's found support out wide. It's a good foot in there. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. That is a great defense. managed to get free. Great vision. Nicely intercepted. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Played out towards the right wing. Diomande. Gay. Quality ball. Now it's Drogba.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half.
I'd like to draw
So
your
the
attention
team
to the
were
screen
able
right
to
now
take the lead,
for
but
information on
certainly
our shuttle bus
for
service.
a lack of trying. So very little to report. Nothing indeed in terms of goals scored.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Business again.
Bayer Leverkusen have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your goal.
It's a promising position. It's been taken short.
Too much power on it, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Leverkusen have fired themselves in front.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Oh, looks a good one.
But he got hit because he was under pressure.
And here's Kudus. Intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ball swung. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength.
54 minutes in. Number 11. Didier Drogba.
Imperious.
Didier Drogba.
Just came in at the perfect time.
Didier Drogba.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. Gay. Bayer Leverkusen have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Drogba. And it's Diaz. Scripted tidily. Now it's Kudus. Kudus will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Foot in. And he's picked it up out wide. That's tidy. Gay. It's a good ball out wide. He's in a great position here. Diomande. Gay. And back to the keeper. Now Kosunu. Kudus has created 1 goal already. Brahim Diaz. And it's Kudus. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Diaz. That's Brahim Diaz. Vicious ball here.
Number 11, Didier Drogba. Didier Drogba. Didier Drogba. Substitution for South Africa, number 10.
Time in for the first substitution of the game.
Number 17.
I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
A case now of complete control. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. It's a promising position. Real chance! And that's a sharp finish. They're back within reach.
The goal scored for South Africa after 82 minutes in.
And ultimately,
number
a more
7.
than tidy finish.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
Substitution for Leverkusen, number 22.
So
Coming on
changes
the
afoot
field
here,
is
and from both
number
sides.
6.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Kudus. Brahim Diaz. Shifting it to the flank.
Brahim Diaz clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
The less said about that pass, the better. threat on that flank. Great ball, and he's in. There's the shot! It's come back to him. No mistake.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that didn't save them this time.
Number 9, Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz.
Starting to look like a done deal now. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. He's chosen to go back. Oh, nice touch. And that is it. The referee has seen it up. Leverkusen can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Drogba picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
With that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.